Merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates! So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
Mayhap dreams will reveal to me that...
Buy a little something, won't you? Hope to see you again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
A group of bandits has been terrorizing the roads of late, targeting our ox carts and the cargo they carry. They call themselves the Coral Snakes, and they are no common thieves. They are organized and deadly efficient. And worse still, they are without scruples. They have been killing and stealing in equal measure. Devil, what say you? Would you lend your aid in catching them? Many thanks, sir. I shall be glad to know someone is doing aught to help us. You all begin by scouring for their hideout. It must be somewhere near the highway, for that has been their primary target thus far. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the raids.
Say, did you hear? There's been another ox cart raid. How many is that now?
Dunno, but I'd wager it's the work of bandits. Gotta be them coral snakes again, eh? Sir Lissandro's been iron hands in a bid to flush 'em out. Though they haven't found 'em yet.
Well, if they're not caught soon, we'll be seeing shortages. Mark my words.
Right, just follow me.
I'm starving, I am. Food? Have you any food?
We're going this way now, I suppose.
Looking to lay your head. We've soft beds up. Plenty. Many thanks.
Food? Have you any food? Many thanks. I'm still very hungry. So, if you've any more... Spare some charity for the poor. Ah!
You there! What do you think you're doing, huh? You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're better off.
Calm down, Hugo. You've got it all wrong. This kind sir has been good enough to share some food with me. I've the both of you to thank for my good health and my full belly.
Is that right? Suppose I owe you an apology then, cuz. In my defence, one can't be too careful. There's a child-snatching scoundrel around nearly every corner in these parts. The name's Hugo, by the way. I'm a helper of sorts to the poor who live here. Ain't many folk willing to offer that sort of kindness. Even just one more's a glad sight, let me tell ya. So pay me no mind. And I'm sorry for before. If you're here to help, I'll not say another word against ya.
Many, many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me. Many...
These faces have grown mightily familiar.
It is not without cause that we are called nomads. No matter how far we might stray, we can always find each other again.
You've naught to fear. You've a fair build.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on...
Should you need to communicate in Elvic?
Follow me, then. Unless you doubt my sense of direction.
Did anyone else see that? Aught catches the light.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmouser's burrow in Bakbatal. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
If we are to locate the bandits' hideout, we ought to begin by gathering what information we can from those nearby. I can guide you there.
You have my protection.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Are we leaving already? Oh, bother. I was just getting warmed up.
How's this?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
You're all out of luck.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Turn out your not be allowed. I must stand firm. I cannot bear it. I'll not take that from you.
You keep your life, and I take the
Oi!
rest.
I shall summon a storm to blow our foes away.
us harm. How adorable.
'Tis as you say. Dare.
Have a gander at my wares. Can't regret it. Hope to see you again ere long.
I could lead you to a nearby campsite if you'd like. I learned of its location in another world.
This looks as good a place as any.
Who are you? What would you with me? You looking for the coral snake's hideout? Don't ask me. They were on us before I knew what was happening. Couldn't even guess where they... Come to think of it, 'twas as we passed the crags to the west of here that they all came out at once. I had a clear view of them from the back of the cart. That's all I know. I ran for my life. Only reason I'm still here. Thought I'd come back, see if aught was left. But just being here again puts my hairs on end. You know what? I just remembered. There was a child travelling with us. Wonder if the lad's all right.
Then I shall remain by your side.
First blood's always the sweetest.
You all right?
Halt, I say!
Who? Fight!
I'll have you!
Pursuing yon bandit may well lead to the fiend's hideout.
Ah, there you are. You're the one who'll be aiding us in routing the coral snakes, yes? I believe their hideout lies somewhere nearby, though the entrance has proven elusive.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid. We don't hurt children. That's the rule. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? That what you gonna tell Lenzo? He says we don't hurt kids. So you better.
Hold it! Who's this, then?
We've got an intruder. I'll go warn Lenzo.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, cuz.
You looking for a fight?
Curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
Son of a...
Seems we've enemies in our midst. Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me. Unbelievable! You've been doused in oil! You must steer clear of fire!
Come on then. Let's dance. Go on, run. I enjoy the chase.
Feast your eyes on this.
Scared? You should be.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
That's just what I was thinking.
Get back here. When I get my hands on you, you're in for a basting.
I shall summon a sword to blow our foes away.
Spare me. I'll do anything.
This place is like a maze. How it loops back on itself. One could easily miss its secrets.
No, no, no. Am I going to make it?
Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here before things get bloody. That's what Lenzo said to do, if we ever got raided. So come on, you lot. We're going to go see him. He'll keep us all safe. I'm sure of that. They're already here. Run for it.
Come on then. Let's dance.
You'll not live to regret this.
That was superb, Arisen.
Yeah, you should be.
Thanks. Still in one piece? That's something.
Have you further business here, Master? In truth, I cannot imagine new discoveries await.
I don't stand a chance.
My thanks. We shall accompany you now. Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes. We shall join you and aid your efforts however we can.
Give no quarter.
This appears to be the coral snake's hideout. If we capture their leader, the other bandits might be brought to heel.
That's just what I was thinking. No harm shall come to you. Think nothing of it.
Stop!
Get back here.
You'll not get past me!
Think you can run?
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Seems we've enemies in our midst.
Leave it to me.
I will protect you. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper. Coming, lads, out. But before I forget, here you are. Time for you to make yourself useful. Tisn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal. And it shan't be the last! Goodbye, lad. Don't be sore. You were a fool, but a useful one.
I can't believe it.
Arrest him!
Lanzo. Why?
A job well done. It is unfortunate that their leader escaped, but I very much doubt the coral snakes will be using this hideout again. We'll interrogate the lad and see what he knows. Mayhap he can tell us aught of the leader's whereabouts. The coral snakes are still an enigma. Mayhap the lad can tell us more.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
We're off to the tavern then. The Rock Mouse's burrow, was it? Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew. Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Ah, well met. You'll be glad to hear we've succeeded in capturing another of the coral snakes. Fortunately for us, this one started talking the moment a bargain of acquittal was mentioned. Mayhap through speaking with him, we might discern some means of loosening Hugo's tongue.
Growling. Time for an early supper.
It is a bit early for a rest, isn't it?
It isn't the colour I was hoping for.
Awful itch. I can't seem to find.
Worked hard
What do you think you're doing?
So you're the one Benjamin sent to get the whelp to talk, eh? Well, go on then. Don't dawdle, and I'll thank you not to distract the jailers from their charge.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
Aye. What? Oh, you want the bandit whelp released, do you? Aye. Being head jailer has its privileges. I could accommodate such a request if I were so inclined. Of course, you'd need to prove your integrity first. I can't go around unlocking cells for just anyone.
A shame.
Apologies, Master, but you will have to make do without us for the time being.
What's gone wrong with the world? My parents were killed by brigands. And I've no doubt I'd have followed them to an early grave if Lanzo hadn't taken me in. He made me a part of the coral snakes. Gave me a home, a life. I wanted to repay him however I could, so I did what he told me. I know it ain't right to steal, but I thought I could use all that gold of filch to help someone, like Lanzo did for me. I didn't take it for myself, it was for the poor. I wanted to give people a chance to choose a better path in life, instead of ending up like me. That's why I did the things I did. Understand it? And I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo meant what he said to me in the hideout. 'Twas all an act. So if you're waiting for me to talk, cuz, don't hold your breath.
Teach me to stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
Now I've gone and stepped in. Pay what's due, and you can bid this cell goodbye. Hold your tongue, Rhett.
metal. That's quite enough. Impudent little... That's quite enough. You're in trouble now. Oh, I could use a rest.
You have my protection.
What do you presume to gain by this, Arisen?
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
That's why I did the things I did. Understand, I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo meant what he said to me in the hideout. 'Twas all an act. So if you're waiting for me to talk, cuz, don't hold your breath. That's why I did the things I did. And I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo meant what he said to me in the...
What do you think you're doing here?
Now I've got stepped in it. I don't need this right now. Reckon you can do this? I know you're made of sterner stuff than that.
Who are you supposed to be then? Eh? Wait, you're one of the ones that's I'm talking about Hugo, of course. Bet he's still crying over it, eh? Of course, Lanzo's already forgotten about the poor sod.
Good to see you, Master.
Was it you who got me released? Suppose I should be grateful, but what am I to do now? Easy for him to talk of an honest life, but I've nowhere to turn. No one's gonna want me working for him. You know of a place I could work? Where? You think I could work there? But true. What? You went out and looked for a job for me? But why? Why would you put yourself to all that trouble? Give it a try, I suppose. Not sure how it'll turn out, but it's a start at least. I'll do my best not to make a mess of it. Oh, and thank you, cuz.
Pray.
You follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of...
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more? Look, Master, a treasure chest.
We shall wait here.
Oi there, cuz. Come to check up on me, have ya? No need. I'm faring all right. Turns out I'm not too bad at this. I think. I mean, I'm trying my hardest, like I said I would, but there's a lot I just don't know yet. Still, I've kept my hands clean, that much I can promise you. Wouldn't it be right to do otherwise? Not when you were the one who found me this work. If I did slip back into my old habits, your name would suffer for it more than mine.
Welcome, sir, as...
Tell is, aught happened up at the palace. Not sure what,